Little Pisces. Little baby that needs to sleep. Look at your face. Oh no. Your baby's upset. You need your milk. You need your bottle. I'll put you in your onesies. You need a diaper change? Is that what you need? A diaper change? Oh.
Wow.
Oh no, I'll get you a diaper change. And give you a little bath. Oh, don't look at me like those eyes. What? What do you want to say? It's so weird. What? Stop. You telepathically telling me. Stop it. Look at him. Ginger baby. Stop. Stop. You look over there. You look at them like that. Just petting Georgia baby. You know most babies are born with like blonde hair and then they lose that. What does that symbolize? You know? Not a lot of people have like your type of hair, like natural blonde hair. This is natural, guys. Natural. Blonde hair. Yeah. My sister kids, they all have blonde hair, and watch when they get about 10 years old, it's gonna turn black. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So how'd you get to maintain your blonde hair? It's innocent, girl. You got to keep your blonde hair.
Shut up, Blondie.
I'm not that blonde. I'm a dirty blonde. I'm dirty. Dirty. When God made me, he was like, ooh. He tried to wash my hair in dish soap and it came like this. Yeah, because I'm dirty blonde. I'm dirty. So I'm half in, half out. If you were a guy and you grew a beard, that'd be kind of weird if you had just straight up blonde hair, but you grew a red beard. That'd be some weird ass stuff. Like if I was a guy, I'd probably have like blonde and then be like a strawberry blonde. What if you had strawberry blonde hair? You got blonde hair. You know, I probably could make a kid with strawberry blonde hair. Yeah. It's in my genes, man. It's in my genes. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. And you just rub her just like that. And say, it's okay, baby. Your world is gonna be okay. And you put her in her crib. You make sure you give her a pacifier too. And say, it's all gonna be okay, little Pisces. It's okay. It's okay, little fishies. You can go back to sleep. Go back to your astral world. dream. Be in the clouds, swimming. Or have your cry, one of your cry sessions after you book your appointment with the taking a bath. That's what they do. They have like literally appointments to take a bath. Like if you try to get them to do something before their bath, they say, sorry, I can't. I gotta take a bath. And then when you see them kind of like drifting off, they're just astral projecting.
Also known as lucid dreaming.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Sarah does great energy work. She's very intuitive in what she does.
And I can make commentary and treat you like a baby. Like, oh, you're so sweet. And just rub you and say it's okay. The world will keep on turning as you just drift to your happy place.
You're very intuitive though. Your hand instantly went to where like the injury was.
Because you're hurt right here.
Yeah, but also it's like you moved to the shoulder, and there's like, yeah, that's what you did. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you did that, and it shook up all the like burdens that I ever took on.
Little messages like right here. Little messages that you're still holding onto your shoulders. Yeah. And you just can't part away.
I know, like the body never forgets either.
Yeah. So when you have these massages, it just re-expresses itself. And you cause more trauma and it still attach it on. Instead of just understanding it, internalizing it, and then letting it go. And then you can see that it just went.
I internalized it, okay?
But you never thought about that section. And you go back to here, and you gotta calm her down. This is how you treat babies.
And now I'm getting all fired up.
Yeah, you gotta calm her down. When you want to burp the baby, you go. You balance, like, okay. You just what?
You're showing me different tactics of healing for people, like patting their head, or yeah, just burping their back again in that childlike innocent state, or yeah, like think about it, their parents used to put them in like small package positions where they're holding their feet as they hold their butt, so like.
Oh yeah, and to make a baby go to sleep, you just like you do like this rocking motion. Some kids will be rubbing you too, like this, and then they will pinch you to make sure you're still there.
Aww.
My little nephew used to do that. He used to rub me and then to make sure I'm still there because he didn't want me to move. So when I try to put him to sleep, he rubs me. Like he'll go with the emotions of how you're rubbing him. He used to do that and then pinch you. And then
Like, don't stop.
well, no, he does that so you make sure you're there. Because when I try to escape him one time, like I was like undoing my body like this so I can get away from him, and he woke up because he knew. He was like, "Oh no, you coming back here, man? You ain't leaving me." But it's that energy that they wanted, so they can be easily can go to sleep. You know. You just sit there with him.
I can't lie, I like being pinched.
Well, he didn't do it hard. He just kind of like, it was just like, and he'll go back to rubbing you. And this is when he's like in the, between the dream state. Yeah. And he'll do that. That's how he got it. That's how he went to sleep. The other one liked to wear boots when he sleep. Like, well, these certain type of boots. They'll have these obsessions. That one was a water sign. The other one was Aquarius. No Cancers.
Part of me wants to see, like, switch a tactic. Like, drum beat on my head. Harder.
You don't hit your babies on the head like this. Like this.
No, I like the other one better. More pressure. Yeah. Isn't touch root chakra?
I don't think so.
Do you know what EFT?
EFT? Tell me.
I almost wanted to call it an emotional functions test, but that's not it. It's like a thing where you tap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get bored of that kind of energy. You want a new energy. Okay. What? Look at me with them googly eyes.
Don't you be reading my energy and telling me that I'm bored by the headpads.
Well, it's easy. You can't drift off into your dream world.
No, I was actually. I was traveling pretty hardcore, accessing all kinds of different information.
See, now if I go like this, like you do with your cat.
I love that. You gotta include my eyelids. Yeah.
This is what your cat likes.
Yeah.
Get the ears.
Yeah. And you know what else he does? He always pushes his face into your hand.
Yeah, come on. Where is he at?
I don't know. Un momento, un momento.
Un momente. Un momente.
Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
Un momente.
Uno momente.
Un momente.
Un momente.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now back to the. And we're gonna go back to the same energy and see if she likes that. And
I
you
wanted to
said
talk about Dorian
Dorian. Okay.
and how the name means gift.
Gift, and also isn't it the greatest hero?
Yeah, Doros.
Doros.
You can Google Dorian name meaning and the stuff comes up.
Oh, that's where you wanted to take it to. Okay.
Like it was made as a...
It was made to cause destruction.
And fear, and how amongst the places that will be receiving the storm are being marketed on television that it's a lower category than it really is and that it's not going to hit them, so they're not really prepared. And yeah, Walmart's closed right now.
Yeah, Walmart's closed. The 24-hour Walmart.
That only closes on Christmas.
Yep. And then on top of that, now we take from what we've been I've been collecting the news media or the mainstream media hasn't been really giving us full details. Like one minute they don't tell us if anybody's being evacuated in Miami or not. They're only doing sections of certain areas. Usually, I remember in other hurricanes that they'll tell what state, where is it going, what's being evacuated. Here, they eventually are saying, oh, only these certain counties are being evacuated, and they only called for Nassau, Duval, and St. John's counties right now to be evacuated, Zone A and Zone B, which is close by water, right? Now, at like 11 something p.m. this time, they're calling for hey, be careful. For Georgia. But then why haven't they told us about Miami or other places?
Yeah, where they mentioned that they're evacuating Georgia. And then you mentioned Ohio. Ohio is having...
Oh, that was a different website. That was not a different website, just a different people that channel this stuff. They're not mainstream media. And with those people, what they have stated is the media didn't tell us it went into a category 5, right? They didn't tell us this. And they didn't tell us that the wind speed has picked up. I mean, obviously it's going to pick up when it's in a category 5, but that it was like 220 miles per hour, and they didn't tell anybody else. They should have been telling Miami, and then telling, you know, the northern part of Florida, hey, you know, there's severe, you know, winds, very severe, so we could be at least in a category 4 or 3, you know. But they are not, the mainstream media is not stating this until, like, this happened last night, because when it hit Bahamas, it was at a category 5, and that's been till this late afternoon. They told us it was at a category 5, and, you know, it still hasn't hit us yet. So yeah, I don't know, I'm starting to get a headache.
Yeah. Maybe there's like an emotional attachment and a judgment that's clashing.
Mm-hmm.
That, or you might be rejecting the information that you're receiving.
I think it's both. Because I'm trying to judge how I'm going to say it, and it's just not. You hear the winds? You hear it? And supposedly, and check this out. Oh, here's the thing. Supposedly it's supposed to hit us at nighttime. Why at nighttime? Why not during the day?
Why on Labor Day? Like, stop it. I know.
And then,
why is it moving at 5 miles per hour, going 200 miles per hour?
That's another thing. And then, why is Arizona right now dealing with a very massive storm? Then why is Ohio having a tornado too?
And why is Texas on fire? They're talking.
You don't hear that?
The chimes.
Just one. Oh, now y'all heard that?
Yeah, the moment you said something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's back.
If only we knew what tone that was.
It's not gonna say. It's not gonna say.
No, but if someone's watching this video and they put on their guitar tuner or something like that, they can tell us exactly which note that was, like C or...
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like what I'm processing. I've been learning a lot of information. A lot about the brain. And colors.
Sound.
Psychic surgery. Energy work. Body work. Oh, dude. How this session started was I went to go have 2:30 in the morning ice cream. And Sarah goes, I'll give you a hug instead of the sugar. I would make you feel the same thing, I bet.
Why don't you try it? She gave me these eyes.
And I was like,
These eyes that
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And then something told me just put the ice cream in the fridge, and then I just came over and I got my hug. And I'll admit, I gotta say, because of Joy, she told me when I got my healing that I needed to receive like 20 hugs a day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to be careful who I'm hugging and stuff. But yeah, I trust you, bro.
I trust you too, bro.
Thank you. I needed that love so bad. And I'll admit there was times where I was like,
I know.
still want.
Still want your boy.
Yeah.
Your boy will be better. Well, obviously. It's your man.
Sometimes I'm wondering if I'm just chasing a narrative.
That's only you to find out. I mean, I can't tell you anything. I can narrate the whole situation all day. But who am I? I don't live it. You know? That's your decision. You need to sit down with yourself. And see if it's
I just don't want to get hurt again.
Okay, well, you see it if it's a narrative or not. You look at the intentions.
I don't know. A lot of this feels really, really great. So it tells me to just, jump in.
Jump into what?
Just surrender to the present moment instead of going any other level.
Yeah, but you're going to be back at here eventually, thinking it, processing it, trying to understand it, instead of seeing what is your attention with this whole stuff. What are you putting out into it?
Yo, it's really interesting that you point that out, because I couldn't help but notice that about myself already, that I was like, wait a minute, what am I giving myself permission to receive and be with? I haven't really opened myself up because I've been so, injured.
I mean, we all have been injured. Hurt people hurt people. You ever heard that saying? Yeah, hurt people hurt people.
Heart?
Hurt people hurt people. Yeah.
It's true, because nobody likes to see anybody upset.
Mm-hmm. So that's why...
Listen. They hushed. It was the frogs talking.
Yeah, I heard them.
Frog medicine is cleaning. Water cleansing.
And they're calling for rain. They're chanting for rain. What I was saying...
It's cleansing the air.
Yeah.
And the earth.
But they're still calling for rain. They want more rain.
It's a pain in the butt.
I know.
Mode.
Just like
What else we got?
What else we got? I mean, just find out your attention, what you desire, what you really, really desire.
I know, I have all these stories of what I think I want,
you have all these
children
narratives.
and
you have these narratives.
cooking in the kitchen.
Cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah. Remember, food and mating are the same thing.
Food and mating.
Makes the same energy, the creating energy. Kind of like painting.
That's where you use your root chakra. You take that energy and you create. You have that foundation.
Oh, that's orange chakra.
But that's where those two tied in together.
You gotta plant the seed first with an idea.
Mm-hmm. See, they're all tying together. Eventually, they all kind of intertwine, because you just don't have that. Because if it was like that, it would be like, say, here's your root chakra right here, because this is where it rules. and then you have this big space right here that nothing goes through. So it has to all kind of just align, you know? Like mesh. Like you will see the color fades into the new color. Like, can you imagine that? Like when those blend?
Yes.
That's how it all happens. And that's how when you start having those blockage, because if you visualize of it being separate, then there must be blockage in all of them, right? Isn't that right? And that's where the snake can't just go through. You know?
So the snake gets stuck in certain colors.
Yeah, because like if you think, okay, like, I don't know, like, okay, if y'all sit there and close your eyes and imagine like chakra, like all the chakra system on the body. Do you imagine it as different sections? Like, here's red, then nothing in between here. Here's orange.
So you're seeing them more as like fading. Sorry. Fading into. Like,
It's like if you're looking at a chart where it's just blank. And you have the chakras and there's nothing in between those chakras. That's where I would consider those are the blockage because they're supposed to go like this. Your own signature. Way. Like your DNA. That's what your chakra is, just your DNA.